Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel where we dive into how AI is reshaping B2B sales. If you're new here, I'm Shikha, India's AI sales strategist. Every GTM leader on LinkedIn is talking about one tool right now. It is not a CRM, it is not an email tool, it is the tool that sits before everything. And if you build it right, it can replace 5 different tools in your outbound stack. The name is Clay, and today I'm breaking it down completely. What it does, what it costs, where it falls short, and whether your sales team actually needs it in 2026. Stay with me for the next 5 minutes. Clay is an AI-powered go-to-market platform that combines data enrichment, intent signals, and automations in one place. It helps teams find the right companies, understand buyer intent, and take action at the right time. Think of it as a supercharged spreadsheet. Instead of juggling multiple data providers and manually transferring information between tools, Clay generates a unified workspace where you can access, enrich, and act on prospect data. The platform aggregates information from providers like Apollo, People Data Labs, Clearbit, and Crunchbase to give you a comprehensive view of your prospects. Clay is best for RevOps teams, GTM engineers, and growth teams at mid-market to enterprise companies. It requires technical comfort with building workflows. So this is not a tool you hand to a junior SDR one day and expect results. But if you have the right person running it, it can be a machine. Now let us get into the features. Feature 1. Waterfall enrichment. This is Clay's signature capability and honestly the best in the market. If provider A does not have an email address, Clay automatically tries provider B, then C, then D. This approach delivers significantly better data quality than single source alternatives. In a 30-day test on a 2000 contact B2B list, Waterfall enrichment hit a 78% email match rate compared to 42% from a single source tool. That difference alone can transform your outbound results. Feature 2. Claygent, the AI research agent. Claygent browses the web, analyzes company websites, reads job postings, and generates personalized outreach copy at scale. You can ask it questions like, what CRM does this company use? Or write a cold email referencing their latest product launch. And it returns structured data. Feature 3. Sculptor, the AI workflow builder. Clay's natural language workflow builder lets you create complex GTM processes by simply describing what you want to accomplish. No coding required to build sophisticated data enrichment and outreach sequences. Feature 4. The platform enriches contact and company data across categories including company, firmographics, contact information, technographic data showing technology stack, intent signals like funding news and job postings, and social media activity. Feature 5. Clay connects to over 150 data partners and has negotiated volume discounts directly with those partners, passing the savings on to the users. Now, it's time for the pros and cons. The pros, and there are some genuinely strong ones. Clay is incredibly powerful as a data enrichment and workflow tool. The flexibility allows you to connect it with other platforms, building custom flows, and really tailor it to your specific use cases. Once you understand its potential, it feels like a Swiss Army knife for GTM and operations. The time savings are real. Many users call it a game changer for automating repetitive tasks and building accurate lead lists fast. The March 2026 pricing update cut data costs by 50 to 90%, making the platform significantly more accessible than it was even a few months ago. And unlike most tools, all paid plans include unlimited users, so you are paying for usage, not seats. This is a meaningful advantage for growing teams. Now the cons, and I'm going to give you very direct ones here. The learning curve is brutal. It is steep. One GTM professional reported burning through their trial credits in 10 minutes just trying to understand what the tool could actually do. It took teams 2 to 3 weeks to get comfortable building workflows. It is powerful, but it is not plug and play. Clay does not send emails. Clay is an enrichment engine, not an email sender. You still need Instantly, Lemlist, Outreach, or another tool to actually send campaigns. That is another $37,000 to $137,000 per month per user on top. The credit system can catch you off guard. Failed lookups burn 25 to 30% of your credits with nothing to show for it. Multiple sources report true annual costs of $4,800 to $13,200 or more once you factor in everything. And data quality is inconsistent for SMBs. One user reported the Find People feature only returned results for 1 in 3 companies. Phone enrichment fails 30 to 40% of the time across providers. Clay is not designed for non-technical sellers, but for GTM engineers, it's good. Sellers and sales managers do not want to mess around with complex tables, API keys, and enrichment waterfalls. So now let's talk about the pricing because this has changed significantly in 2026. Clay's new pricing starts at $185 per month for the launch plan, which includes 2,500 data credits and 15,000 actions per month. The growth plan is $495 per month and includes 6,000 data credits and 40,000 actions. Annual billing saves roughly 10%, bringing launch to $177 per month and growth to $446 per month. The CRM sync with Salesforce and HubSpot is only available on the growth plan. Clay's LinkedIn enrichment features also require a LinkedIn Sales Navigator subscription at $99.99 per month per user, adding $1,200 annually per user to your total cost. There is also a free plan, but do not get excited. The free plan offers only 100 credits per month, a maximum of 100 table rows, no CRM integration, and no API access. It functions as a sandbox for evaluation, not a usable product for real prospecting. Now, my honest take, Clay is generally in a category of its own when it comes to data enrichment. Nothing else in the market chains 150 providers together the way Clay does. If you have a RevOps team or a dedicated GTM engineer who lives and breathes workflows, this tool will surely be transformative. But here is the truth most people on LinkedIn will not say out loud. Clay is closer to a low-code platform than a traditional sales tool. If your SDR team expects to sign up and start prospecting on day one, Clay will truly frustrate them. If you have a budget and a technically capable team, Clay delivers exceptional ROI. If you are a small team doing basic outbound, start with Apollo.io instead. For Indian sales teams and early stage startups, I would say evaluate carefully. The credit cost add up faster than you expect, the tool stack you need alongside Clay adds more cost, and the learning investment is real. My rating, I would give Clay a 7.5 out of 10. Outstanding on enrichment quality and workflow depth, but the pricing complexity, steep learning curve, and dependency on additional tools keep it from being a perfect score. When Clay becomes more accessible for non-technical teams, that rating might go up. That is my final breakdown of Clay. Tell me, are you ready to use Clay on your team? What has been your experience? Drop it in the comments. I want to hear what is actually working for you out in the field. If you got value from this video, give it a thumbs up. It helps more sales professionals find this content. Subscribe so you never miss out on an honest, no hype review of the AI tools that are shaping B2B sales in India and globally. Happy selling!